is to watch this team continue to play. They're going to contend, I believe, in this season.
Now, meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, one era ends, another there he goes, right side. Room to run at the 50. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
This is set up now to be the true beginning of Love's NFL career, because he's finally out from under the shadow of Aaron Rodgers, and Green Bay is giving him this season to prove he can be their starter. 4 years after he was drafted in the first round, we'll find out if Love is the next decade-long starter for the Green Bay Packers.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love looking deep here for Dobbs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
2nd and 10. Love now. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Love looking to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to ball up and throw it?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal. Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Here's Goff. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Goff now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. On 1st and 10, Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to give it back here just shy of the 20. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Gibbs straight ahead. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
4 yards the pickup, first down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love now to pass on first down. And that is incomplete. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Love from the gun. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Just the one touchdown in that first half, 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, third down, all you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field. But that's exactly what happens here. What a play and what a change of fortunes.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Love. And that is incomplete. On third down, Love. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Goff now looking to throw. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. There's a nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Goff. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. So, Charles, when this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Love now. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead.
Now Goff. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But you want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake. Now people aren't counting on that.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they work this right upfield across the 45.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now Love. Watson making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in
An inside give to Jones. Shifts by at the 15. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Play action this time with Love. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. So a win here for the Packers, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and he's delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.